Hamilton creator Lin-Manuel Miranda is sharing a health battle this morning, and the CDC is sharing some concerning information about so-called superbugs.
Two big stories in the health department. ABC's chief medical correspondent, Dr. Jen Ashton, joins us for Boston for some perspective on both of these stories. Jen, good morning. First, let's talk about these superbugs. The CDC says it has detected more than 220 cases last year of a nightmare bacteria that's resistant to almost all antibiotics. How big a deal is this?
It is a big deal, but let's put it into some important medical and historical context here. First of all, most people have heard of MRSA or MRSA. That's resistant staph. That's a gram-positive organism. There's multi-drug-resistant tuberculosis. And now this latest one is called CRE. These are resistant types of E. coli or gram-negatives and some other bacteria. These can be really bad actors. The good news, if you will, is that it's generally not an issue for a healthy person outside of a hospital. Where this becomes a problem is for the critically ill patients in hospitalized settings with a lot of tubes and catheters. And when we don't have an arsenal to treat these bugs, you can get into a lot of trouble.
So is there anything in particular that we can do to protect ourselves? I know you said it really is going to affect those who have compromised immune systems.
Yeah, and that's the silver lining there is. Number one, we need to track these numbers, which is what the CDC is doing for patients. It's so important not to take antibiotics unless it's absolutely necessary and to take them properly. And then for medical professionals, antibiotic, antimicrobial stewardship is the key. We have to give the right antibiotic in the right way at the right time, and it's estimated that up to half of antibiotics are not given properly to humans and animals.
Let's move on to Lin-Manuel Miranda. He tweeted his fans that he's been diagnosed with shingles. He says at first he thought it was a migraine. Now he's quarantined from his 8-week-old son. Is that necessary?
It is for an 8-week-old. So a couple of fast facts on shingles. Number one, super common. 1 in 3 adults will get shingles. This is a reactivation of the chickenpox virus. You can't get shingles from shingles, but you can get chickenpox from shingles. So the good news here, there's a newer, very effective vaccine out that is up to 97% effective. It is recommended for people 50 and over, even if you've had shingles, even if you've gotten the older shingles vaccine, and it can be serious, you guys. If it infects the eye, it can cause blindness.
Yeah. Wow, that's very serious. All right, Dr. Ashton, thank you for weighing in from Boston this morning.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.